I love this question. It brings me back to the year when I had the idea of founding this foundation. That when I was still working, when I started work as a therapist. Before that, I worked as a parent trainer, parent counselor, and then later on I worked as a therapist. In the therapy, we work with patients, maybe not patients, but children, adolescents with really difficult and complicated problems. For example, depression, autism, trauma. I noticed that for some adolescents, before they become sick mentally, they have been giving signals that they are not feeling well for a long time. But these signals have been ignored and then even be criticized. For example, if a child is saying, "Oh, I'm having a stomach, I don't want to go to school." If it happens just once or twice, it's no problem. But it has, when he says, I have said for this for many times, and he went to the doctor, and doctors could find out no physical causes, then it's psychological problems. But the parents didn't know that, and the parents ignored that. And eventually it came to a point, and then he became sick and not attending school anymore. Then staying at home and really, really depressed. And then it would take the therapist so long and so much time and so much effort to treat children like this, or even treat the family like this. At that time, I was thinking, if there's an organization who can help the parents to recognize these signals at an earlier stage, if there's an organization who can organize activities to support these adolescents who are facing these challenges, who know how to solve the problems at the school or at home or together with our friends, maybe this serious mental problem would not even appear. Then we therapists would not have to spend so much time helping them, and they would save a lot of effort and also actually money of the government, of course. But I would say most important, it would save a lot of pains of the children, of adolescents themselves. It's really painful for us to say, for me to say, people like who are 90, children who are 90 in this situation. I think it will be even more painful for the children themselves to be in that serious situation. They were helpless, and they could say no way out. While we know there are many way outs, but in their mind, there were no way out, because previously all their way out were closed, were rejected, were not supported. So that was the initial inspiration for me to found such an organization to support the parents to understand their children better, to pick up the signals earlier, to help and support their children solve the problems even early on, and also to help the adolescents, the children, to find a social network outside their own home when their parents could not understand them, and to help to strengthen their capability to solve the problems. And I was very lucky that I had a good friend. Her name is Jina. She shared the same idea with me. Then we found this foundation in 2020 together. And since the foundation, we have organized a lot of activities to achieve our goals.